Okay, and that's all I can afford.
Hey, mister.
But really, I can't really remember what luck affects, but okay, I mean, let's see. The items you get, but I think also criticals. So I won't say it's like totally wasted. Okay, nothing. Nothing.
We've a special sale today.
Oh, this is actually better than what I have.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
All right then.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not all wasted anyway.
I beg your pardon.
Okay, and I'm broke. That's it, no more money. Okay, no one wants to talk to me.
All right then.
So let's go get some tolerance.
Let's head there right away.
Well, isn't this a dilemma? All very nice.
Oh. Okay then. I shall tell you. What?
So anyway, any other games you're planning to play after this? Oh, you mean there's like is it a pre-order thing? You mean is it a visual thing? Or is it like the armor sets and things like that?
Well,
That is. Yeah.
I'm sure somewhere on the internet someone would have an idea. I mean, I didn't pre-order this game. I mean, I never even knew about the existence of this game until like until I started playing. How long was that? 2 or 3 weeks back. I've never even played all those Persona games. I mean, I just heard my one colleague tell another colleague that this game is like very highly rated and stuff. Check out a few reviews, then suddenly just bought it. But that was like at least some time after launch. So I've got no pre-order goodies and all that.
Hmm? That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you have worried too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a
I mean,
human
after I
wound
started
him.
playing this game,
Hard to say whether the
I'm starting to understand why some people I know are like crazy about the Persona series.
I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Yeah, these two are nice, you know.
To handle the evacuation side, though. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the humans.
I hope we don't have to fight them later.
Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell?
I mean, I've grown to like the two of them, especially the taller one.
Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Whew. It probably won't make a difference. But it's probably not a good choice to tell her anything.
Can't say right now.
Well, I guess you don't really have to.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop.
Was that why we could fight
on
Gladel?
the road, all right?
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Ah, they're finally
Can't
back.
deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head berries in.
Yeah, it's the same one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Now, really, I don't want to fight those two.
And the age of a new king draws
I think I like them too much now.
Now then,
Yes, of course.
Okay, why did they make me a save game now? Feels like something's about to happen. Or maybe it's just the end of one chapter.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the Dragon God's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the Lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Del's all better. And we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctus fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats!
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad, right? This one. Compared to what Hulkenberg usually eats.
Quite,
Right? What's going on?
Drunk?
There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
They're high.
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, so long times ago times, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence.
Yeah, they are all high.
And talk to the gods.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Have you decided on
Is this
someone?
gonna make a difference? I mean, who? Gotta be one of the girls, right? Oh, Garika? Juna? Oh boy. Oh, come on, it's gotta be Garika. She's been with us like from the beginning.
It's so pretty.
Ah, no speech. I mean, no voiceover.
But
Well then.
yeah.
You see,
Right.
besides,
I wonder if we'll ever wake up the prince like before the end game.
So
I mean, this is ridiculous, yeah? It's not like that, their relationship.
Right.
Thank you.
Sure.
I've got it.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, I wonder, I mean, he's like, will he ever die? I mean, the curse is like putting him to like an eternal sleep or something. I'm not sure if, I wonder if he's even aging.
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
But I like to see him like wake up before it's all over.
Maybe not all of them were happy
And maybe
about
have him
it.
play a part in the
Makes you
game.
think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what are we believing, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
Whoa,
What are you
that was
talking
straightforward.
about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you which you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motive?
Certainly not for
I've been with
Forden,
Count
man.
Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he
Forden
was
is
stripped of command.
a bigger ass than Luis.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic.
What?
That
When did he
means it
see
can
it?
kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there
Shit,
with
he
them.
saw it?
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You've got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
So?
Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't go anywhere. No, really, I don't want to fight them.
Well,
I beg your pardon, but...
Yes.
Bloody hell, everybody's so serious and she's thinking about food.
What do you want to do?
Okay. Pretty sure there's nothing else, yeah? Oh, but for some reason okay.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
hold on.
Okay then.
Do I need to buy anything? I don't think I can afford anything. So yeah, I can't buy anything. Okay, what's the time? 26. Okay, I think we can go on for a little longer still. Oh wait, wrong direction. Let's check the map.
All right then. Let's go.
Hey, there's a shop over there. What is it?
Oi there! If I may. Thank you, sir.
Oh, okay, it's just the ingredient seller.
Welcome.
Oh,
Now then.
didn't realize I have something to sell. Okay, guess we can proceed. Hopefully I didn't miss out on anything.
Hey, mister! Let's go see.
Sorry? My emotes? Oh, that's what you get after you got affiliate? Or you mean how I made them? I mean, for making them, I actually use AI. Just type in like, yeah, actually, yes, AI. Except the subscriber ones. Some of the subscriber ones I basically made with the Samsung, what do you call it, AR zone or something. So they basically convert you into like a 3D model, or at least something close to it, and then yeah, you can save them as PNGs and GIFs and stuff like that. And some others, like I said, yeah, just AI.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too.
That's why they kind of look quite
Now we can
random.
leave with our minds clear
I just
of
wanted to
the
put
future, eh?
stuff in there.
Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altabury, we give Luis the fake lance Nurus made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out.
Okay, which is the real one?
Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altabury, we'll pass off the fake
It would be
to Luis.
stupid if they mix them up.
Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties!
What the hell was that?
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Buckland was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
This is Altabury Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Altabury Heights. Man, this is it, that.
Let's see.
Like, after this, I think we are probably at like
this place
towards the end of the game.
Oh. Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Indeed.
Okay. All these are just imagination, I don't need them. Oh no, not imagination, it's wisdom. Okay.
Alright then.
If it's wisdom, then yeah, wisdom I would need. What else? Courage.
Where to?
Okay, that's it. That's imagination, I think. So no need for imagination. Courage, we are almost there, so I guess it's wisdom then. But wait, let's do this first.
What's this?
Alright, see you around, man. Okay, bye, man. Hey, thanks for dropping in. And thanks for all the subscription. Really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to see you streaming again soon. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I'm about to end this pretty soon. After I get it, I'm done with the day anyway. Let's skip this. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Well met. All right.
What I need is eloquence, I think.
See?
Courage, you're almost there. Eloquence and tolerance, yeah.
What should we do?
An entire squadron of igniters. I have no idea. Is there like something that is anti-igniters? Heavy infantry, archery. I mean, I'll rush them with the cavalry, I guess.
Look at that.
True.
All right.
Not much.
Well then.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp, just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Okay, nighttime. I guess we can hand in our quest. Oh, look, there's something to pick up.
Indeed.
Ooh, okay. It's all imagination, there's no use for that. Anyway, I think we can turn in the quest. And we might as well do it. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot.
Now, where was I?
Gotta go do the research thing.
Do make yourself at home.
Summer experiments. Coxcomb vessel. Dark magic. Oh wow, dark magic and poison. That's quite a combo, eh? A cockatrice, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, bye.
You'll come again, won't
Okay. That's it. We clear up what's his name? Neurus quest, and then that's it.
Well. Oh. Hey. Oh. My God, I've got it.
So dramatic. Ooh, 8 heroes fruit.
Well, that's... Right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, come on.
Thanks. I'll do it. For the blessings of you.
Ooh, nice. Although I'm not sure if we are going to have any more fights on the runner.
The truth is,
This one's important.
now then.
Didn't gain any of the
Time marches
virtues.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
I guess.
Okay, it's almost 11:45. I guess this is it.
So?
Right. Okay, let me just finish off a few.
What now?
Using up this hero's fruit. I wanted to use them on Juna because I wanted to, yeah, advance her mage class. Damn, she's still got a long way to go.
All right.
Okay, with that, I think it is time for us to end this stream.
What now?
Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Thanks for the subscription. I hope to see you all again soon. Let me just save game. And I am out for today.